What's up, folks? What's up, folks? It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. And I know it's been a while, but I'm here and I'm back, baby. I'm here and I'm back. So much has been going on. Let me stop the music here. I'm going to pop in a little bit and talk about a few things. You know, I like to give my little spill on things that I observe as far as the market in different industries. And I like to put my little spin on it because, in some gifted way, I always look at things in the business with the business eye, right? Um, the way I look at things, basically. I got some notes here. I think I got a light here to kind of help me because I got that eye doctor appointment coming up. But just a little bit about your girl. It's been a minute since I've been on here, y'all, and I haven't just been twiddling my thumbs. I've been actually doing some work. You feel me? We had a few events that popped off. The New Year's, the Queen Maker event. I'm going to attend another event, a Koshiba cigar launch coming up. I think in a couple weeks. Working on another event now. Actually, two more events I'm kind of working in the backgrounds on. Plus, I did a little acting thing. Shout out to Lori V. Moore. Shout out to my girl, man. She put your girl on deck. You feel me? And that's real. I love a person to give me a shot. You feel me? So she gave me a shot. So this is the Frankie Baby Fantastic Show. I'm going to have more to share with you, especially about different platforms that I got coming up, different software, different apps. Okay, so just look to that. And my show examines different markets, different industries. Check out how they make their money, different disruptors. You feel me? Different things like that. So and a whole bunch of motivational shit. So check yourself. All right. When I'm gonna be live, I'm still working it because again, it's one person here. I could sing, rap, dance in just one show. I ain't put it down in time. All right, so you got to hit the bell for notifications. All right, just hit the bell and follow your girl. Get on it now because I'm telling you, I'm going to bring more content to these channels, and it won't just be my content alone. There's a lot of great people out there making content. And you know what I'm saying? We got to unite our forces and have some alliances. So I've been building some strong alliances out here. And I do it for the small businesses. Small businesses are at a disadvantage compared to their large competitors. So that's the whole thing. That's basically it in a nutshell. So you think about your business. You have a competitor that's larger than you. I don't care if you sell T-shirts, right? You heard of Hanes, right? All right. Well, anyway, so be sure if you like that type of stuff to hit the subscribe button, and you'll get a notification for when I go live. And you can also hit a like if you like what I'm putting down. You feel me? If you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right. A few shameless plugs. I have Jew Black Choose, a documentary that's out right now on Amazon. You can check that out. There will be a link. I should have a link somewhere. Also, shout out to the Delta chapter in Trenton, New Jersey. They'll be screening Jew Black 2 on the 24th in Trenton, New Jersey. And I'll put that information up. All right. Also, Influence Me and Color Your Success in Jew Black 2. So Jew Black 2 is a documentary. Influence Me is a motivational book where I've talked about people who motivated me and how I use their gift, not their gift. I'm sorry. How I basically used them as a motivation to motivate myself. How about that? All right. And then I have Color Your Success is a coloring book. You wouldn't want that to be digital. I mean, I'm sure you can do digital coloring, but it's really about the tangible, actual mechanical movement of writing in this book. So all those are on Amazon and on my website, Frankie Baby Fantastic, and the social media groups. You can find me, y'all. Welcome to this moment. This is my moment. Today's show, I'm going to talk about oversaturated markets. And I know you know what I'm talking about. If you've seen people selling courses, if you've seen people selling grills back in the day. If you've seen people selling positive how to 10x your business, you see a lot of those now, right? Well, that's like saturation. So I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about saturation. All right, how it can help you, how it hurts you, how to avoid it. Did I say help you? Well, depends how you look at it. I'll be right back. It's your girl Frankie Baby Fantastic. Flip Ammo is your trusted source of high-quality ammunition. We're passionate about shooting and offer a wide range of products from bulk ammo to hard-to-find rounds, all at competitive prices. You can choose from local pickup or fast daily shipping. We are the fastest shippers in the industry. We strategically developed our space next to the UPS shipping center and can ship most orders same day till 7 p.m. Our dedicated customer service team is always available for any questions or product recommendations. Experience the passion, expertise, and exceptional service that sets us apart. Flip Ammo, your trusted source for high-quality ammunition. Now, I'm going to use my notes. And again, I don't have my glasses. I don't want to put on them readers, man. My eyes look like damn fish bowls, like I'm looking through a fish bowl when I wear them damn readers. You know what I mean? But, you know, I have to go to the doctor, to the doctors, keep the appointment rather, you know, but life starts lifing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get these glasses. All right. First up, y'all, we talking about saturation. All right. And I don't know if you know this guy here. Do you know this guy? Take a look at this guy. Do you know him? Where is he? Do you know him? Okay. Well, anyway, this guy here name is Engar. Forgive me for messing up the words, y'all. Engar can't. He the guy who created IKEA. Okay. He created IKEA. Let's just put it there. Forgive me for mispronouncing the words. You know, hey, some things are, you know, a little hard to say. In the English language is unequivocal. So, you know, we be trying to make it up as we go along. So I'm going to try to pronounce his name. His name is Ingrov Komprad. He's a Swedish entrepreneur. Okay. He was known for founding IKEA. Now, just a little bit about IKEA. Here's my notes. Okay. Just a little bit about IKEA, right? So let me show you this before I start talking about IKEA. I'm sorry. And I should say this. If you watch this on Netflix, there's a thing called Netflix called Broken. So this is a disclaimer. If you watch this, you're going to get some. If you haven't watched it, you're going to get some spoiler alerts. So turn this off if you haven't watched it. Matter of fact, just go to Frankie Baby Fantastic and watch something else. Because I'm putting down some good shit anyway. But anyway, if you haven't watched it, don't watch this right now because there's going to be some spoiler alerts. All right. So anyway, so I first was going to start talking about the family-owned business. Okay. So there was a time. Matter of fact, I should be playing this video while I'm saying this. There was a time that you know, the businesses would, your furniture store, you brought it from the furniture store. They took care, the wood came from the local areas, the forest, whatever. It was coming from the America. It was American built, right? Okay, let me put this on while I'm talking. And which one is this? This one is the furniture. So yeah, this is IKEA guy. So here, let me put this on. This is really just going to loop while I talk to you. There's really no words or anything to this, but just check me out. All right. So this is, oh shit, y'all. This is your IKEA basic store. You feel me? IKEA has been a big store. But before these big stores, you know, we had the mom and pop shops. And one of the mom and pop shops was called, here, I'll show you their website. Let me stop the video for a second. One of the mom and pop shops was called, let me share the screen. And this is another Swedish store, y'all, a Swedish company. So forgive me. Von Bassett. That's a little better than the other guy's name, right? But this here is look, they got Oakwood. This is like your top. Hold on, let me make sure you can see. Can you see? Are you seeing this? No, you're not. Here, now you're seeing this. Okay, this is like your top of the line wood here when people are making your furniture. You dig? Like hold on, I'm gonna get to something, show you some of the work. Well, they have brands, but let's just go to a dresser since I'll be talking a little bit about dressers. Okay, so here are their dressers. This is probably one of the last. I gotta cut on air, y'all. It's getting hot. This is one of the last family-owned business here in America, y'all. Well, not America. I'm sorry. Forget America. In the world, really. All right, in the world. They've been in business for over 99 years. Like 4 generations and stuff. People have been working with this company. Okay, so that's kind of like when the world was good. I got to engineer and do this stuff too. You know how I go. That's kind of like when the world was good, right? So let me keep playing this thing too, because I want you to follow along with me. So that's kind of like when the world was good. But then it'll come along. Well, before all that, see, now this video is not about politics and things like that. In a sense, it is, but it's not. All right. But in 1980, they started production. They started moving the production out to foreign countries, foreign entities. Okay. And foreign entities at that time, they had 54% of the market share was overseas when it comes to doing this furniture stuff. All right. So not only that, you remember, damn, did that stop playing? I could have swore I said loop. Not only that, you remember a time when we used to shop online. Why isn't it not looping? When we used to shop online and hold on, guys, here we go. When we used to shop online, it's not showing though. That's weird. Let me just take it out. There was a time when we used to shop online, and this was when IKEA was fairly new. Remember, that guy started IKEA. I'll tell you, he was 17 years old in 1943. His father paid for the registration of the company in the business as a birthday gift, which I thought was phenomenal. And the reason why I picked these guys is because I like different companies. I like different brands, and I look at them for different things. And I always like to figure out how the hell they are taking over the market. You dig? And IKEA has definitely done that. Now, I'm gonna show you a thing right here. Do I have it here? Look, if you look here, hold on, that's America. Let's look here. This is Biz Vibes. IKEA is ranked number 1. This is Biz Vibes. .com. Oh, Biz Vibes. I can't really see it, but you can see it there, right? Like IKEA is ranked number 1. This is top 10 brands, furniture brands in the world. All right. Now, when you say top 10 largest furniture companies in the U.S., they'll say Berkshire. I kind of don't believe that, because keep in mind, the U.S. is a company. All right. So, of course, they're going to say Berkshire. That's a U.S. company, right? But the numbers don't add up. So I believe IKEA is definitely, oh, here's the guy right here, y'all. I wanted you to show him. Here's the guy right here. This is your guy, IKEA. And I'm sorry, I'm a little all over the place. I haven't been here in a minute. So, I'm still trying to get my vibe, y'all. So bear with your girl a little bit, all right? But the I is for his name, INGVAR, all right? And Kamprad, this is a Swedish entrepreneur, y'all. KAMPRAD. So that's the I and the K in IKEA. And the E and the A is from his towns, like his town name. I wrote it down. I think it was Amherst or something like that. Well, let me read a couple notes here that I got on this guy. I was going to organize the notes, but time's getting away from me. I got to go to the music box. Shout out to the music box. So listen. So now we're dealing with cheap new, modern furniture. Okay. And I remember that. I remember IKEA was in everybody's crib. People was buying homes, flipping them homes and putting IKEA furniture in there and acting like it was like the best thing, acting like it was Ashley's, yo, for real. Okay. Y'all like Ashley's? I like Ashley's. I mean, I done stumped my toe on plenty of Ashley end tables. Just saying. Yeah, modern, new, and cheap, right? So now to date of that video, I believe that was out 2003. We're talking 43 billion a year in sales that they make, guys. Okay. Now I started this off. This is title saturation. I started this off by telling you about the mom and pop shops. Okay. So outsourcing, this is how this stuff ends up happening. And when we talk about outsourcing, now hold on, let me give you some more info. So let me give you some more facts. The IKEA is a private entity. It's private. So once you reach the private, like you got mom and pops and different tiers and different conglomerates, and you may have different subsidiaries. You may have a level of ownership, right? But when you get to that private, it's hard to really find what's what. And you know, I don't have the resources to pay for it. Like unless it's no, you actually can't even pay for that. It's private. You feel me? So that is a private company. Just let me let you know that. Now, some things that startled me about this. And I'm going to tell you, let me take this quick break and I'm going to come back and tell you what startled me about this blood clot IKEA and its saturation. Ugh. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Yeah, so Mr. IKEA, y'all, we back again. I'm covering this here guy, Mr. IKEA. This guy started this company when he was just 17 years old in 1943. Okay. And now they're the #1 furniture company in the world. All right. They didn't took all the mom and pops off the market. You understand what I'm saying? Like IKEA is where it's at. It's cheap. Ugh. All right. So I said I was going to tell you a few things that rocked my wig, right? Few things that rock my wig about IKEA. What is that? You know, have you ever been unable to read your own writing? Man, boy, I tell you. Anyway, in the 90s, it came out that IKEA during World War II was an active member or active I want to say this the right way, an active supporter or pro-Nazi, okay, a supporter of the party, all right? So that company has received wealth and finances for free or slave labor, you know what I'm saying, things like that. You know how the Nazi party took over, did, you know what they did. And the guy gave it a public apology. And I say what they continue to do because it's really just a little change. I mean, he gave an apology, but I mean, he still does all types of, not all types. He still do some type of checks and balance where he do something nice for people, you know, your philanthropy, stuff like that. But I'm wondering in the 90s, now, I don't know. That was big time tabloids. I mean, it was big information. It was a big blast in the paper in Sweden. But I don't recall hearing anything about it. And furthermore, I don't recall and still don't think of, I see Jewish people in IKEA is what I'm trying to say. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, there you have it. Money talks, man. Money talks. BS walks. When you got enough money like that, they can quietly bow down. They can quietly move out the way, and you won't really, know too much about what's going on. Another thing about IKEA too, in their luxury, how many products they got? I wrote that down too. They got like 9,000. Hold on. They got 9,500 products, over 9,500 products. Another thing IKEA does, like, so this is basic saturation, what we're talking about. You building fast, you got cheap, you got readily available. People because usually when you buy furniture, you might buy it and it lasts for a few years. But now people getting furniture, they revamping rooms and getting big purchases for cheap and changing them up with with the current times, get up to date, modern looks for their homes, right? Now you got to know that comes with the cost. I'm looking for chapstick. Feel like my lips get stuck to my gums. But that comes with the cost, right? So again, same thing with the Nazis. Well, then there's environmental issues. Okay, so they're tearing down trees that are really what do you call it, scarce, or they're going extinct. They're basically tearing down trees and shit things they shouldn't be doing, y'all. They're not really thinking about your kids. You dig? All right, and they're going to shout out to my homegirl Diana Radalowski. Anyway, she's from Romania. So they're going to Romania to get these trees. And, it's supposed to be they have sacred, programs over there where they're trying to really reserve their forests and trees like that. But not big corporation. You think they care about that shit? No, man. They coming for your trees. If you go and check out that docuseries, it's real good. And you'll actually see people going in there, as while the cameras are there, going in there, cutting down trees right in front of your face, even though it's illegal. All right. So let me take a quick break and I'll be right back with you. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. You know what? I ain't even play my commercial, y'all. I ain't play my intro. Let's play the intro.
Better get low.
Frankie Baby Fantastic.
Lights, camera, rolling, action.
你好臭咩？好臭冇 fucking 用㗎，出嚟行講勢力，講單位。
Yes, folks. This is your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic, and I'm back at it like a snack habit. You already know. So it's raining out here. I got to get ready to go shortly. I'm not going to keep banging out on that one, but the next one up is I'm going to be talking about is the good old plastic. But let me just cover that. Just say a little bit more about this here. Wood, man. So that's basically what I'm sharing this stuff for you, is so to show you guys that big companies are doing this all the time, daily. You know what I'm saying? Daily. They're on this. They're all over this. This is the 90s stuff. We're living in this is the repercussion of those things that happen. You know what I mean? We're actually living in the actual aftermath of tearing down mom and pop's furniture stores. Okay, This is the aftermath of it. Tearing down the forest. Some people even do this, save the forest, plant trees. It was a guy, you got to check a show out. I did a show about the forest when I went to Washington. And so, I mean, it goes back to people planting trees, because back then they was building ships. You got to check out that show. They were building canoes and stuff. So the business world is a grimy world, y'all. It's a grimy doggy dog world. And that's basically what I'm trying to convey to you, that they're doing it and how it affects us. So I beat that up a little bit. Matter of fact, let me give you guys before I go back into this next video, let me just break up the monotony a little bit and give you guys let's give you guys a noteworthy. I'm gonna give you a noteworthy video. It was a video I saw about this young lady in Africa, what she's doing with these tires. Okay, you probably seen the video. If you have, check it out again. It's always good to see something beautiful twice, right? All right, here we go. Check it out, y'all.
Oh my God! You what? Yeah, boy. Got it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
Say what?
Oh my God! You what? Yeah, boy. Got it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Some dub it Nigeria's black gold. Hundreds of thousands of tires, which would otherwise be abandoned and dumped across the country, are now being reused. Ifedolapo Rushewe has created a company that collects, reworks and recycles old tires into things like paving bricks for playgrounds and other goods that can be used in Africa's most populous nation. The tires are reworked at an industrial plant owned by Freetown Waste Management Recycle. Rushewe is the company's managing director.
Creating something new from something that would otherwise be lying somewhere as waste, as was part of the motivation, like what can we be doing from this in terms of upcycling or recycling, which is why we started out with tires. And most people don't know that for your tires, the entire component of a tire is valuable in terms of the metal in the tire, the fiber in the tire.
The $5 million facility has recycled more than 100,000 tires into everything from speed bumps, floor tiles and soft paving.
So this is one of our products, and it's made from recycled waste tires. It's also one of our best sellers, the zigzag interlocking pavers. And usually would find this in use outdoor, driveways, playgrounds, walkways, amongst others.
Waste management in Nigeria is patchy at best. Piles of waste are a common sight in villages, towns and cities, and residents often burn them at night for lack of a safer method of disposal. Tires in particular are routinely dumped and abandoned. Freetown relies on scavengers who collect old tires from dumping grounds. They're paid around 20 cents per tire.
Tires would ideally just lay waste. You would find them in drainages, you just find them in the corner, stockpiled, nothing to do with them. But now we are able to, create an entire value chain around the tires. The organizers.
Now, I don't want them to give me no beef about this video. But again, I really want to just showcase this lady, and she's just noteworthy mentioning her, because here's a way. Let me just finish watching. Okay. Oh, my bad. Here you go.
know that if they get the tires across to us, they're going to get paid.
Freetown started operations with just 4 employees. It now has 128, having experienced rapid growth in the last year. Andrew Shewe has big aspirations for the future.
We do have a 5-year growth plan, which includes expansion and diversification into other types of waste, such as paper, PET bottles, electronic waste, amongst other things.
Now, I wanted to show her. We can give her an applause, y'all. We can give her an applause. And she's beautiful, ain't she? She was cute. Cute. She wasn't cute. She was cute. Yeah, it depends on what you go for. Some of y'all like them light bright, you know, damn near white. Nothing against you. I'm just saying. I like a little melanin on my plate. You dig? All right, so check it. All right, let me get rid of that. Let me take another little break. A breaky break. And a breaky break. Do I want a breaky break? I'll take a breaky break. I'll be right back, y'all. Flip Ammo is your trusted source of high-quality ammunition. We're passionate about shooting and offer a wide range of products from bulk ammo to hard-to-find rounds, all at competitive prices. You can choose from local pickup or fast daily shipping. We are the fastest shippers in the industry. We strategically developed our space next to the UPS shipping center and can ship most orders same day till 7 p.m. Our dedicated customer service team is always available for any questions or product recommendations. Experience the passion, expertise, and exceptional service that sets us apart. Flip Ammo, your trusted source for high-quality ammunition. Okay. All right, folks. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. If you just now joining me, I know it's been a minute since I've been here, but I am here nevertheless. You feel me? I am the superhero to all entrepreneurs. That's right. I said it. That's what I do. I claim it. I own it. I walk in it. You heard? Just deal with it, yo. I am the superhero to all the entrepreneurs. You heard me correctly. All right? Check out the page. Check out the site. Everything at frankiebabyfantastic.com. All right? Representing the Fantastic Media Group. FMG. I'm trying to come up with something, y'all. FMG. I think I'm saying FMG. Word up. All right, so my show examines different markets, different industries, basically trying to see how they getting it. You feel me? I have a small business myself. I'm not a conglomerate yet, but my point is there's ways to get it like the big boys. You feel me? On your field, okay? And that's what I like to do. I like to compare, show you guys how the big boys are doing it, so you can maybe I can jog something in your brain and make you go down a certain lane, an entrepreneurial lane that you may not have thought of. Okay. Why? Because small businesses is the backbone of America, of the world, really. You feel me? And by knowing how these big boys play, you'll also know where you should be throwing your hat in, what ring you should be putting your hat in. Okay. Small businesses. I did a show about that, y'all. You got to check out some of the old shows. But small businesses supposed to get a lot of money. I think it was $23 billion of $23 billion allotted to small businesses to obtain those contracts in the government, in the cities, in states, and corporations and stuff like that. But if your business is not up to par, running and gunning, having a compliance statement, and you let them know you're ready to rock and ready to roll, you can't even submit to to get some of this money. All right. So I'm not trying to be here and tell you I can help you get money. I'm just telling you how I play. And I'm learning as I go, and what's working for me. And I'm just sharing it with you. You dig? So please be sure to like if you're picking up what I'm putting down. It took me a second to say that. I was like, please like if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Again, I'm building my own little tribe. It's not my tribe. I'm finding my own little lane and connecting with like-minded people. You dig? So do share. Shameless plugs. I have a documentary out, Jew Black 2, that's now on Amazon and on my website at frankiebabyfantastic.com. Influence Me is a promotion. I mean, it's Influence Me is uplifting book that I wrote. It's a book that I wrote tailoring, talking about certain entrepreneurs that inspired me and how I utilize their path to help my path. All right. Also, Color Your Success is a coloring book, also on Amazon and on my website. Just hit the links. Frankie Baby Fantastic, y'all. Your girl doing some things over here, and I just want a little support. I appreciate your support, put it that way. And so it is. So welcome to my moment. Welcome to the moment here. You know, I'll be your conductor on this transit, man. Welcome all aboard once again. And as you know, I am the superhero to all entrepreneurs. I said it, I meant it, I lean on that all the time. You dig? We need each other in this world, man. So I pride myself in being a superhero and helping entrepreneurs, no matter what industry you're in, help you get the ball rolling with certain things that I do and certain things that I provide and offer. That one being one of them being here is a Make It Fantastic day. You can learn more about that at my website at Frankie Baby Fantastic. It's actual 5-day. It's a 5-day retreat. I spent 5 days with you with value-based pricing. And so we're talking about investment here. Results orientated, specialization, flexibility, communication, independence, and customization. This is all for your business, no matter what industry you are in. Okay, because that's how fantastic I am, baby. All right, let's get to the show. Now I'm gonna start talking to y'all about this plastic, man. Wait a minute. Before I get to the plastic, I wanted to show y'all IKEA because I didn't show you this. Look at this. Now, this is IKEA projection. This is where it don't show all of it. All right. So the red is, let me see if I can get it right. The red is the past business where they had the market at in the past. They covered that. This went back when I said he got that company in 1943 when his father bought that company. This is back when he was working with the Nazis. All right. So he got that everything over there. They didn't swept that up. The blue is the current market. Look, they're all over. They're all over. Look, United States, North America, South America. They in here. A little bit of Africa up there in Egypt. They over here. Look, you feel me? All right. And so the yellow is projected future business markets, what they plan to attack those markets and those countries. You see what's going on here? Okay, now this is where they shady. I'm sorry, I was about to get real raunchy on you. The gray is nothing. They ain't even considered that yet. They ain't even considering that market yet. Look at all Africa grayed out. Don't nobody want to do no business, or maybe Africa don't want to do business with them. Now, what does that make you think? That makes me think of, I don't know what market you in, but if you got something that you can provide or do business with the Africa, because come on, we've been doing drop shipping for how long now? Over 20 years. People have been doing that. You feel me? Going to foreign markets and getting lower cost products and selling them at a higher price. Cheaper for more. We've been doing that, right? So now people are getting hip to that because you're oversaturating the market. Things are getting messed up. Look at the environment situations that they're having. I'll talk to you more about the plastic, but I'm cooking right now. This is off my dome. Now, if you have something that you can make, you can do your homework, do your due diligence, and reach out to some people in other countries, the continent of Africa, okay? I mean, how many? It's like a whole bunch of them, little Americas up in Africa. Not little Americas, big Americas in Africa. Africa's huge. So I'm sure these are developing countries and maybe more developed than we know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, just my thought process. I digress. Let me go on back to the plastic. Let me go on to the plastic. But if you want a little sit down with me, man, I'm telling you, I got some fantastic ideas. They don't call me Frankie Baby Fantastic for nothing, just because it sound good. I mean, it do sound good. But baby, I am fantastic. You better know it. All right. Let's get to this plastic. All right. Now, plastic. Local screen. Local screen. Plastic. What the fuck? All right, here we go. So again, this is just going to be repeating to show you some plastic. I got some notes, all right? And it seemed like I was getting busy because I ain't write as much as notes as I thought I did on this plastic here. And I kind of did have an overview, but I didn't want to read to you, you know? I mean, I used to hate when I was in class and the teacher just read to me. But anyway, this here recycling sham. Now, this is kind of near and dear to my heart because I have a project involving recycling. And so I want to I'm definitely, damn it, how do I do this? Here we go. I was definitely all in on this one. And it brought some more questions, gave me more questions after I finished watching this damn docu-series. So same thing with other industries. They outsource plastic. Do you remember Tonka truck toys? Them mother effers was so hard and like, yo, it was like Ford tough. You feel me? The Tonka toys. I'm talking about the 70s. Don't even put your hand down if you was 80s and if you 90s babies and 2000s. Don't even forget about it. You got the plastic that came from China. All right. So that's what changed, y'all. We got these cheap little damn toys now. So what's happening is they outsource the plastic. Okay. China gets the plastic. China was buying all the plastic from all the countries. Okay. And they did something illegal where they was actually, hold on, let me make this a little bigger for you. They did something illegal where they were actually making, they sold it cheaper than it cost to make it. And that's some kind of illegal, that's some type of illegal international trade laws they broke. All right. So that's, China, you know how they do. But anyway, they was buying up all the plastic, right? So taking on the world's plastic and junk, all right? And they started making toys and different things to sell it back to you. That's why you got the cheap toys. You dig? Matter of fact, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Share screen. Look at this. Bow. Let me make sure it's sharing over here. Hold on, cuz. There we go. Look at this. This made in China. These are all the plastic toys. Look at this. Connect 4. They got a little chessboard here. Look at all these games. These are games we've played before too. Look at all these games, yo. Look, I used to be an early childhood educator. We had this in the class. Look at these little toys right now. You step on this, it might not hurt that bad. But them old Tonka truck toys, boy, them things will fucking cut you to the white meat. I swear for God. But, so I'm showing you how they took, let me cut on this air. I feel like I'm getting a little shiny. I don't know where my remote at. But they took they taking the trash. They taking people's trash and created a market for it. All right. Everything you buy, it's all from China. Stop playing. But let me tell you where I have the problem at, okay? Hold on. I got some more notes here. So they take the plastic, they sell the shit back to us. That's really how it go. 2017, China put a ban and they say, hey, listen, we're not bomba clot taking any more foreign garbage. Foreigners can keep the blood clot garbage. We don't want your bomba clot garbage. Garbage. We don't want it. That's what China said, right? So they stopped taking, damn, I am shiny. They stopped taking, they put a ban on receiving imports, plastic imports from outside the country, okay? So China did that. They're working on trying to and so the backlash they got was like they will burn some of the plastic. You see, they had the Olympics where the smoke. The smog, the fucking pollution there. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you in a smoke out or something. I've never been, but I've seen the pictures. I've seen the videos. You feel me? That's the good thing about this here information, the age of Aquarian. All this stuff is readily available now. You could see exactly what's going on over there, and that's how it's messed up over here. You can see exactly what's going on over there. And know this too, people. This is a business. America is a company, is a business. You dig? So these private companies, you feel me? All these wars, it's more about business than we think about, insurgents and these people. Yeah, it is insurgents. It is people who have you guys seen the Alexander the Great on Netflix? Great little piece they got there. A limited series, so check it out. But you'll see how this guy went and conquered all the different lands, really based on nationalism. Okay, the same language. They wanted to get the foot up under get the neck from up under the foot of the king. You feel me? So whoever's running it, people want their own. Okay, I kind of went off on a tangent, but my problem is black people in America, we don't have that. We don't have that nationality like that. They have us bang America. You understand? But that's a whole nother conversation. You feel me? That's a whole nother conversation. But again, like I said, back to the plastic. Boy, I was about to take it somewhere. Y'all don't know. I was about to take it all the way around the corner. All right. Check this out. Look at this shit, right, y'all. Oh, here, let me tell you. I shouldn't did this, but anyway. IKEA got the flags. All that's the color of their country, y'all. All right. Anyway, check this shit about plastic, y'all. Look at this distribution of plastic. All right. Now, listen. Packaging is 29%. That's at the highest. Now this here thing is by American Plastic Council, which has changed their name now. And an American they were called what was they called? They were called it's here on here. Hold on. They were called the American Plastic Council. Go freaking figure, right? The American Plastic Council, y'all. Like, what the hell? They created this thing to help further the lie, because they had y'all thinking that we were recycling. And meanwhile, look at this landfill. They wasn't recycling plastics. Now it's in the air like fucking fine, minute particles of plastic in the foods everywhere, man. Like, I've turned 50 in January. I've been here long enough to be the results of this nonsense. You feel me? And we see enough people with sicknesses and diseases. Now we're talking about business. I'm still talking about business because you are a small business. You still have to love your business, because I see a lot of us saturating the market. We're trying to be like Bobby Joe. We see Bobby Joe got this app. We want to do it. We see Bobby Joe selling wings and chicken and Kool-Aid. We got to sell wings, chicken, and Kool-Aid. And we want to sell sneakers on the side, because Bobby Joe ain't got no sneakers on the side of his store. So we going to sell sneakers and we going to sell wing dings. You see what I'm saying? Saturated. In the industry, that shit is called noisy. It's just a lot of freaking noise. So even as a small business owner, you can perfect your business so cold that it still bust through walls. You feel me? Because after a while, it becomes a rat race. And that's what these people have shown me. That's what this has shown me. Before, there was a lot of mom and pop wood shops, and you can find real wood and sturdy wood. I'll get back to that. I'll come back. But man, y'all got me on one. So look at this. I'll take a break in a minute. But okay. Packaging. That's the packaging. 29%. They talk about the plastic bags, yo. Now here's my problem. I told you I had a problem with something. My problem is why, when you say it's illegal now, because they banning plastics, right? This how cold this shit is. They charge you 25 cents and they still give you a little wing ding plastic. I swear to you, I got one around here. They give you plastic. So you charging me low key. Because who are you going to tell? Are you going to really wait there, call a Better Business Bureau? Or are you going to do all that and, make complaints right there? You're going to pay your quarter and you're going to get the freak on. Or you may remember to carry your knapsack and you be good to go. But how dare you charge a quarter? Because they're still fighting these wars right now. So we're not on one accord. But in the meantime, greedy merchants will still charge you a quarter for what's illegal. That I have a problem with. And you could tell I've had my share of conversations at the counter about that damn plastic bag and my 25 cents. Let me take another break. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. I have a media voucher here, guys. You get all types of perks when you rock with me. I'm just going to let you know. I ain't begging for you. I'm just telling you where it's hot at. You feel me? I don't chase clients no more. And that's thanks for shout out to LaManda Victory Davis. That's because I upgraded my services I just added another package. So I still do things a la carte, but sometimes a client may not need a website. Okay, you may spend $5,000 for your website, right? All right. When you go to the doctor and you have a headache, if you go into the doctor, do you tell them to take your brain out because your head hurt? No. So it's better for me, not just for me, but for the client as well. And it's good ethics in a way. No, not in a way. It is good ethics because a lot of people milk you. All right. So you can spend $5,000 for a website. All right. 3,000 of that before I even get any money. That's just for you to get your controls and everything. Right. But I'm just saying you can spend that money for a website and here you ain't even making no money on your website. So that's why I've developed this program where I'm spend 5 days with my clients and I'll show you 5 days. That means all your commercials, everything is done. I'll tell you more about it. Go to my website, Frankie Baby Fantastic, hit the Fantastic 5 days and you'll learn more about it. Let's get back to this plastic, y'all. Check this shit out. Look at this. American Plastic Council. Plastics are our passion. Can you believe they talk like this? Now they didn't change their name. Now they're not the American Plastic Council anymore. They're called the American Chemistry Council. Okay, see up top it was American Plastic, but now it's American Chemistry. You see the wordplay on that? Like, come on, for real. You got to see the wordplay on that. Come on. Tell the truth. American Plastic Council. They changed their name, y'all. So that's not what they're called anymore. And they changed their name because I'm telling you, it was around the time they was doing all of this freaking nonsense about it was a campaign about plastics. They started seeing plastic everywhere, like you see this shit, right? But it was before it got that bad. Then they ran this commercial. I remember this commercial. I was born in 74. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a tenderoni. I said I'm still a tenderoni. Look at this commercial.
Some people have a deep, abiding respect for the natural beauty that was once this country. And some people don't. People start pollution. People can stop it.
Remember that? They had that one tear come out his eye. They even had like a little fake Indian and everything, boy. That was funny. Yo, even as far as back then, I used to want to tell stories because those stories said something to me. I knew of natives, original people. Okay, they were a little more darker complected. I was very familiar with that, and I kind of was pushed back when I saw those commercials as a child. You know what I'm saying? It kind of was like it's kind of like taking me off the playing board. Like, wait a minute, now I see what you're doing there. All right, anyway, I digress. Let me go. Check this out about plastic, y'all. Look at this. Use of plastic, shopping, garbage. Now, again, I'm not promoting plastic. I'm just letting you know this saturation. And they was promoting this stuff back then. It was a good thing. Types of plastic, all right? You know that resin contains plastic. I think that was the stuff people used to use to unalive people. Their vision to prove plastic safety. Listen, y'all, so you know these people had to pivot from this because this is not what we're saying today. This is not what we're saying today. All right, plastics saves lives. All right. Look at this. This is their stance. But how could you forget this? Now, you'll see in that documentary that out of 7, 2 of these are the only ones that's really able to be recycled. Not all plastic is recyclable. So what am I saying? I'm saying to you that there are still fighting these situations right now. There's still a lot of illegal recycling going on in China today, even though they said that they will not, they will ban imports of plastic. They're not taking any more American plastic, but they're still selling to Malaysia. They're selling plastic still. You know how it go, hustle and flow. You feel me? I'm gonna come back and give you guys some tips. And then I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Just give you some tips. All right. Hey, let's do tips and tricks. God damn it. Tips. I said tits. Let's do tips and tricks. Let's do tips and tricks. Yes, ma'am, Pam. Tips and tricks, y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me, though. I do want to say that. So, basically, I discussed about the saturation of these markets. These are big conglomerates. You feel me? And we are feeling the effects of that with this plastic, with the wars on plastic. These little horrible paper straws we're dealing with. You know what I mean? It affects our life in ways that we know and in ways that we don't know and can't see. Okay. You know, the fish eats the plastic little pebbles, so we're eating that too. So I'm just saying the negative effects of the local community of a saturated market, because that's what happened, saturated market. I'm not really concerned. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm not concerned, but my concern starts first locally, okay? Not just locally where I am, locally where you are, where she is, where he is. You feel me? That's where it starts. That's where the strength is. All right. So what are the negative effects on local communities in the saturated market? All right. When a local community experiences market saturation, several negative effects can arise, impacting businesses, consumers, and community as a whole. Intense competition. Marketing saturation lead to heightened competition among businesses, often resulting in price wars and reduced profit margins. Small businesses in particular may struggle to compete with larger competitors, leading to closure and consolidations within the market. Now, let me say this, consolidations, listen, I'm big on alliances. I'm not one of those people who got to be better than this person, better than that person. I need you to be your best because I'm going to bring my best. And when we work together, you know, that's how we work. Listen, America is a company. That's how they work with all these alliances, all the wars that they done fought. America ain't win that many wars, y'all. Y'all know that, right? But these alliances make it look as so. Then you topple that with the benefit of the business that it brings. You feel me? So build some alliances with your business, and that way it can alleviate some of that competition that you may think you have. All right. Decline in small businesses. A larger corporation as larger corporations dominate the market, small and locally owned businesses may struggle to survive. This can lead to a loss of diversity and vitality in the local economy, as well as a decrease in entrepreneurial opportunities, like this plastic. Can we get in this plastic? Excuse me, guys, I want to blow my nose. Like this plastic, right? Like this plastic, dominating the market. Okay, let me go on. All right, limited consumer choices. Again, we are talking about the negative effects on the local economy when the market is saturated. Limited consumer choices. I just thought about something. In a saturated market, consumers may have limited options as businesses offering similar products or services saturates the market. This can lead to reduced innovation and variety as businesses focus on replicating successful models rather than introducing new ideas. And I see a lot of that right now. And it don't even have to be plastic. It could be the new video thing, you know what I'm saying? Or the new something, somebody about to sell you a course. Now I got some things I sell too, but I'm just saying, I'm in my own little lane. I keep my own, I keep them clean though. I keep them clean. All right. But it's saturated. And what that does is it makes people feel like, man, I ain't going to listen to Earn Your Leisure. They just be lying. They don't know what they talking about. Or I ain't going to listen to 19 Keys. He don't know what he talking about because it's like 50 cats doing what he doing. It's like 100 people doing the same damn thing. No diss to y'all. Do what you do. Because some of those people, I know 19 Keys do have alliances. But I'm saying a lot of people aren't being innovative. They're just trying to one up or do the same thing or throw more money, throw shit to the wall and see if something sticks. You know what I'm saying? We're not creating anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? We're not letting our wheels turn. So that's what they mean when they say they forced to replicate successful models that somebody did already. People doing something that you done did 10 years ago and you just now trying it. Now, if that works for you, by all means, knock it out the park. But I'm just saying, this is how we keep the market competitive and keep things growing and reaching and being innovative, okay, as a whole. Decreased quality of products and services. Sound like I just read that one, but I didn't. To cut costs and remain competitive, businesses may compromise on the quality of their products or services. That sucks. That sucks. This can result in inferior goods being sold to consumers, leading to dissatisfaction and erosion of trust in the market. Yes, yes, yes. When people come to me, they got a bunch to say about the old person, the person that they worked with before, you know? And I learned a lot from that because my whole goal is not to be that person, you know? And it gives me one up because my next client, you know, I get to speak to something. There's always a way to learn something, y'all, to be better, to really carve out your niche. Economic instability. Market saturation can contribute to economic instability within the local community, particularly if businesses begin to fail or downsize. Job losses, reduced consumer spending, all right, and declining property value can have far-reaching consequences for the community's overall prosperity. It's raining out here, y'all. All right, stagnant growth. I'm gonna read. This is just two more, and then I want to give you some tips on how not to saturate the market. All right, stagnant growth. A saturated market may inhibit economic growth and development within the local community. Businesses may be less inclined to invest in expansion or innovation, leading to stagnation in job creation and income growth. Meaning your ass gonna be broke. Okay? Come on, man. Come on, man. You don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Whatever happened to being creative, finding a new way to do something extra. Sometimes you ain't gotta just make another sandwich because he got a sandwich, or make another product. Maybe it's some customer service, or reach back after the transaction has happened. Maybe doing something like that can make you stand out, you know? Social disparities. Market saturation can exacerbate social disparities within the community, as marginalized groups may face greater barriers to access goods and services. This can deepen existing inequalities. This can deepen existing inequalities and contribute to social division and exclusion. We see that all the time. And let me go back to something I wanted to say. I have read it here. It said, basically producing the same thing. Yo, man, I'm telling you, I love my Mexican homies. Holmes, I love you, man. I love you, Holmes. But I'm telling you, every corner I go to is a taco stand. I mean, at one point I tried to be like, okay, who tastes different? Who tastes better? But goddamn, it's just a taco stand, man. And everybody got the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. One person might do something a little different that stands out to me, but that's an example of a desaturated market. Environmental impact. We covered this when we talked about the trees and the forest. In some cases, market saturation may lead to overconsumption and environmental degradation, particularly if businesses prioritize profits over sustainability. Right. So you worried about money more than you worried about staying alive in the business, in the market. Increased production and waste generation. Generation can contribute to pollution. Well, that's why I look all like they're having a smoke out. Everybody in China are having a smoke out every day. Resources depletion and other environmental problems. Overall, market saturation can have a profound and wide-ranging negative effects on local community. Understanding the importance of the effects of effective regulations, strategic planning, and support for all small businesses to promote a healthy and sustainable economy. Do you get that? Let's take a quick break, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys some tips on how not to saturate the market. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give a little break, do that commercial one more thing, and I'll play that tip thing again. I like that tip thing. It's Frankie Baby Fantastic. Let's talk about my award-winning documentary, Jew Black 2. Oh yeah, it's on Amazon. 2 books, Influence Me and Color Your Success. Did I mention it's on my website too? FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Support your girl. I'm out here in these virtual streets going hard, y'all. And I can use all the support I can get. Become a fantastic supporter. You can start today. For more information, visit www.FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Jew Black 2 documentary, Color Your Success coloring book, and Influence Me, a positive motivational book, available at Amazon and FrankieBabyFantastic.com. And if you like this promotional video, head on over to my website. I can do something fantastic for you. I'll meet you there. FrankieBabyFantastic.com. Excuse me. What's up, folks? It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. Yo, so I'm going to give you a few tips on on how not to oversaturate the market. And again, just think about it. Don't care what industry you in. You take what's good and you apply it to your industry. Okay, use your mind a little bit. All right. Avoiding market saturation is crucial for businesses looking to maintain competitiveness, and sustain growth. I'm about to tell you some tips on how you can prevent oversaturating the market. All right, market research. Number one. Market research. Conduct a thorough market research to understand consumers' preferences, emerging trends, competitors' strategies. Identify your niche. Some people say niche, but I believe it's pronounced niche. I'm just saying. Identify your niche, markets or underserved segments where your product or services can offer a unique value. All right. Market research is definitely important, y'all. I see so many people open up a business, start a business, and they don't even know they got a person right down the street doing the same thing. All right. I see so many people start a business and they can't even acquire the name because somebody else got that name. Like they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They're putting stuff on their social medias, their websites, and they don't own the name. Market research is always your first step towards anything. All right. Knowledge is the first step towards righteousness. Shout out to the nation, gods, and earth. Differentiate. I remember when I was in business class, I could never say that word. Differentiate. That's right. I dropped a little one on you. I ain't just making this shit up out my head. I invested in myself. Yes, I did. All right. Some people don't look like the typical person you might think they are. You feel me? I might not look how, you know what I'm saying? Forget the packaging, but trust me, what's under the hood is good, baby. All right. Differentiate your offerings from competitors by highlighting unique features, benefits, and value propositions. Focus on aspects such as quality, pricing, consumer services, or sustainability to stand out in the market. All right. Innovation. Maybe one day innovation. Continuously, not continue to. Continuously is non-yielding. It's all the time. Continuously innovate and adapt your product or services to meet evolving customers' needs and preferences. All right. Stay ahead of the curve by introducing new features, technologies, and design improvements that set you apart from your competitor. Did you hear what I just said? Did I said some beautiful shit right then just there. Did you hear it? Did you pick up what I'm putting down? Man, you better act like you know. All right, let's go. Targeted marketing. Just a few more, y'all. I'm going to try to zip through them. All right. Targeted marketing. Tailor your marketing efforts to target specific customer segments or demographics most likely to be interested in your offering. Use data-driven insights to personalize messaging and promotions for maximum impact. That's kind of some stuff your girl do for some clients. You know what I mean? But again, you could do it yourself. If not, you can always book a consultation with yours truly. Brand building. Invest in building a strong brand identity that resonates with your target audience. Cultivate brand loyalty through consistent messaging, memorable branding elements, and positive consumer experiences. Strategic partnerships. There's that again. Form strategic partnerships with complementary businesses or influencers to expand your reach and access new markets. Collaborations can help increase visibility, credibility, and market penetration. You heard what I said. I got more to say. Limited distribution. Control your distribution channels to prevent overexposure in the market. Where do we see that at? We see a lot of that on YouTube. I keep telling y'all, YouTube is not your blood clot website. But we see a lot of that on YouTube. YouTube gonna get smart and shut that shit down. I'm telling you, y'all getting $10,000 for a video. Do you know how much YouTube is getting? They letting y'all get comfortable. They gonna shut that shit down. That's right. I said it. They gonna do it, and I'ma care, but I'm gonna be ready. All right. So where we at? Okay, limited, distribution. So when you all on YouTube, I mean, you saturate the market, especially if somebody else talking about the same blood clot thing. This is what we're talking about here. But we do it in a physical textile world, and we also do it in the digital world. All right. Consider exclusive partnerships or selective distribution to maintain brand exclusivity and perceived value. All right. Customer feedback. Listen to customers' feedback and incorporate it into your product development and marketing strategies. Remember when I said I listened to the people who talked to me about their past person that they hired to work for them? You feel me? I incorporate that for my strategies for my future clients. Addressing customers' concerns and preferences can help refine your offering and stay relevant in the market. Monitor competition. Keep an eye on them suckers, boy. You got to keep an eye on them suckers, boy. Monitor your competition. Keep an eye on the competitors, activities, and market trends to anticipate shifts in demands or new competitive threats. Stay agile and be prepared to adjust your strategy accordingly. You dig? You got to be able to switch it up. Fight southpaw or fight standard. You got to switch it up on them sometimes, all right? Sustainable growth. Prioritize sustainable growth over rapid expansion to avoid overextending resources or saturating the market prematurely. Let me read that again. Prioritize sustainable growth over rapid expansions to avoid overextending resources or saturating the market prematurely. Yeah, some people want to bust out with everything they got, and they don't even have the fucking hard copy yet. I mean, they just want to. I'm having a party. You feel me? I'm having a party. Next year, the party gonna be lit. Nigga. All right, next year. What I'm saying. Maybe that wasn't a good example, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Focus on building a solid foundation, foster customer loyalty, and gradually scale your business to line with the market demands. All right. So that's all the tips that I have for you ladies and gents. You dig? It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. I love you. I don't care what they said about you. I heard them talking, but trust me, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Please hit the bell. You feel me? And let you know when I'm popping back in again. I got to go over and hit the music box. That's downtown. Then I got to come back here to Hollywood and get back on this bike. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a minute. It's your girl, Frankie Baby Fantastic. Whatever you do, you make sure you do it blood clot fantastically. Peace.